Good evening. It is now state law that all law enforcement officers in New Mexico wear body cameras. Agencies have had months to prepare, but as News 13's Rachel Knapp discovered, many of those agencies are still struggling to comply. Rachel?
Dean, law enforcement departments across the state had about 3 months to find, buy, and start using body cameras before the law went into effect yesterday. But as we found out, some of the state's biggest departments still don't have them.
When we go to court, it's really important for us to have as much information as possible. I think it helps prosecutors, it helps defense attorneys, it helps defendants, everybody to have a better understanding of what actually happened.
Defense lawyers say body cameras are a crucial tool for the courtroom because they provide transparency. And on the heels of the killing of George Floyd while in police custody in Minneapolis, lawmakers here in New Mexico passed a bill during a special session in June requiring all law enforcement officers in the state to wear body cameras. That bill went into effect yesterday. Agencies had 3 months to find the cameras and the money to buy them, but we've learned many agencies still don't have them.
It's kind of like when everybody needed plexiglass to accommodate for keeping people apart, right, during the COVID-19 crisis. At the same time, everybody's asking these companies that have the body cam equipment and technology, we all suddenly need it.
Bernalillo County commissioners even gave $1 million to the sheriff's office, who has fought against body cameras for years. BCSO tells us currently 6 out of its 325 deputies are only testing out the body cameras.
Well, we certainly desire to have 100% participation. Unfortunately, the ability of our agency to properly equip and staff a body-worn camera on every single deputy requires adequate funding, staffing, training, and the availability of the devices.
Albuquerque Public Schools says their police department has a couple of cameras so far, but not everyone is equipped yet because they are in the process of testing them out also. And even though UNM police told us back in June that they were actively looking for body cameras, a spokesperson told us today that UNM's legal team believes the university is exempt from this requirement. But the bill's sponsor told us in June that all law enforcement agencies, including school and university police departments, will be required to wear them.
The bill requires that local law enforcement agencies adopt their own policies and procedures, but it also has some mandatory parameters, including turning it on and when to turn it off, and the fact that the video has to be retained and maintained and made available for a period of time.
We asked the New Mexico Attorney General's office what happens if a department is not in compliance with this new law, but their response was that all law enforcement agencies should comply and lawmakers should reconsider providing enough funding to ensure full compliance. Dean, back to you.
Rachel, thank you. We also asked the Attorney General's office if there was a grace period for departments to get into compliance. We did not get an answer back.